What's up, y'all? So coming up here, in the next 3 weeks, leading into the next 3 weeks, a lot of you are going to start going into a depression, and this is a depression that you are not aware about, but I am. Within the next 3 weeks, it gets colder or whatever, and we're starting. It's the door, the open gate for winter time or whatever. And what's going to happen is, um, I don't know if you noticed this or not, or if you're starting to notice things because I'm around now. But what's going to happen is you're going to develop what I call the winter blues. For those that don't like the cold, for those that don't like winter, that the sun makes them vibrant, and makes their skin glow, and makes their nails grow, and makes their hair grow, and makes their toenails grow, and they can go out and do whatever they want, and they don't have to have a jacket. When it becomes cold, and when it gets darker before what it's supposed to, that really does something to you, and especially single people that are lonely. That makes it draws dark time and snow and ice. It draws a lot out of you because you can't thrive in those type of conditions. But I have the answer here, what you're going to do about that. A lot of you are going to try to make your house as more sunny as possible, more comforting as possible, so you can reduce, not take away, because you can't do anything with real time. You can't do anything with seasons changing. You can't do anything with Mother Nature. But it reduce your anxiety, reduce your depression from the winter blues. And what a lot of you are going to do, you're going to start this in the next 2 weeks from today, from this video. You're going to start stocking up on a lot of comfort foods. You're going to start stocking up on a lot of comfort beverages, whether that be teas or wines or beers or vodkas or brandies, whatever you like. And the main thing that you're going to do, you're going to get some type of LED lights or something. You're going to make your house look more on the horizon, more brightened, more this and more that. So that way you don't feel so lonely. You don't feel so depressed. Because with the weather changing, that's exactly what happens with people that live for the sun. You develop a blues, and now the sun is going away, and you're going to stock up on more coffees and more soups, and you're going to be in the kitchen, and you're going to be developing new recipes, and you're just going to, a lot of you don't like to use vacation days. Some of you, for the first time, believe it or not, are going to start cashing in on vacation days, so you don't have to go out and be bothered with the snow and ice and wiping your car off and this and that. The only thing you will have to do with your car is go out and start the battery and start it every day so it doesn't die or whatever. But you're going to create a comfort zone that keeps you away from depression, because when the winter blues comes, it's a different type of beast. Like I said, you feel lonely. There's no one to talk to, and sometimes it gets treacherous. Power lines go down. Refrigerators go down, and there's no one to talk to when you're lonely. You know, so a lot of you are going to be buying generators or getting little light bulbs or something, so if something goes out, you can sustain, buying candles and doing different things. A lot of you are just going to be stocking up on things that can get you through the winter, buying excess heaters, putting money to the side for exactly for the light bill, so you can splurge a little bit on the heat a little bit more, because there's things that you've done last year, there's things that you've done years before that you are not going to be doing this year. So some of you are going to learn how to fight the winter blues. So be on the horizon for this. If you start looking at generators, if you notice yourself looking at light bulbs and heaters, things that you normally don't look at on YouTube, if you find yourself wanting to stock your refrigerator up with potatoes and crackers and beans and rice and soups and chilies and broccolis and cheese and chicken, grilled chicken, and greens, like comforting foods, things to keep you warm. And a lot of you are going to go beyond this video. You're going to do research about what colors should you wear in the winter, because even the colors that you put on your body can be draining. You know, right now in the wintertime, maybe black wouldn't be something that you would wear because it would drain your energy. Maybe you would wear white, house robes, white smoke jackets, cream smoke jackets, you know, different type of house shoes to change your vibe and bring the sun into your house in the wintertime so you can slash down on depression. I love you. Mwah.